Hey guys, welcome back. This is Leland bringing you a TA of Bitcoin today. I bet some of you are kind of freaking out right now. Bitcoin is having a bit of a sell-off, which is a very much needed sell-off. Currently, we are about 28% of a sell-off. If you guys go look at the previous bull market of 2017, you can see that we've had these pullbacks in the past that were around that 30–40% area. Here's one pullback right there. Here's another pullback, 30–40%. These are very healthy for a bull market. We need to come down and we need to retrace and regain our bearings. 31% on that pullback, 40% on this pullback. Very, very common, guys. I wouldn't be too freaked out about these pullbacks that are happening. If we go look at the RSI, every time we were above the 80% or 80 level on the RSI, we peaked out and we had to drop down. Same thing over here. We had a peak. Let me get my tool. We had a peak right here and we dropped back down. We had a peak right here and we dropped back down. Same thing here and we dropped back down. This is very normal for Bitcoin, but as you take a look at this, when we're in a bull market, we stay above this 54 on this RSI line. You see that we come down and retrace, and we come down. As soon as we break that 54 area, we start entering a bear market. We're pretty interesting, huh, guys? Let's come over here. We just entered this bull market. We still have a long way to go. Still a long way to go. We did come over here on the RSI and hit that 95 area. That was really high. It was just a matter of time before Bitcoin needed to come back down and chill out for a second before we can have another run. This next pump up, guys, is going to be massive. We're going way past 40K and it's going to be epic. But currently on the RSI, we're sitting at 76 on the RSI. That's great. I want to see a little bit more further pullback. Do we have to come down and hit this 54 area? Not necessarily. We don't have to. We could do something like this where we come back and maybe test like a 60. You can kind of see that was kind of a popular area with these pullbacks, pretty common over here. But I do expect a little bit more momentum to the downside before we can start to push up. Do I think this is going to last very long, this pullback? Probably not, guys. I'm thinking at the most we probably play with it for about a week. Don't take that as financial advice. And if you are liking this content, guys, please hit the like, the subscribe, and hit that bell notification. I do like to put out videos about multiple cryptocurrencies. So that is what happening with Bitcoin right now. Do expect a little bit more of a sell-off, in my personal opinion. Let's go to the 15-hour chart, and we can draw a Fibonacci retracement and kind of see where we could be going from here. So if I get my fib and I go from the swing high, which we're going to take it from this area right here, go from the swing high down to the swing low. Currently, right now, what we need to do is we'll need to get above this 618 line. This guy right here. That is the Fibonacci retracement zone for confirmation that we're going to go up to the upside. If we can break up to the 618, that's pretty bullish. If we bounce around in here, that's great. If we get above the 786, that's really good. All these other Fibonacci sequences above are going to be light resistance, and we're going to be going up to the upside. If you guys see something like this where we come up and we hit that 618 line and we get rejected, start to question it. Start to see, okay, well, what's going to happen? We can come up and try to test it multiple times. If we come up and we can't break through that 618, expect more downside, which is not a bad thing. Like I said, we're still pretty high in the RSI on the weekly chart. So some things to look out for, guys. We are looking to break back up into the, let's say, 37,500 area. We can get above that, then we need to go break 40K. Well, that's about 39,500. Two levels that we're looking for, very important Fibonacci retracements. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Thanks for coming by.